everyone. Welcome back to Doubles TV. This is the Manchester United versus Barcelona match tracks, and Manchester United 2, Barcelona 1, 4-3 to Manchester United on aggregates. And we're recording this a day later because it was very late in the night, the game. So, yeah, I find absolutely fantastic win for Manchester United, our most important game of the season, and we've done it. We beat Barcelona, and I think it was a fantastic win. After Lewandowski scored, I was a bit worried, but we stuck as a team together and we managed to go through, and that's what matters. So I've Neil here with me, so I give us your thoughts on the game.
I think first half we started really poorly. After that Bruno chance, then Bruno pulled off. I was a bit mad with Bruno. Like that was like see, it was 50-50. Let's be honest, it was 50-50. Even if it went on VAR, then it would have been a penalty. And Bruno, like stupid reaction from Bruno, but still I still give him a huge shout out. Like yeah, he was not that like I couldn't like it was not his best game yesterday, but shout out to him as well. Like after the second half, he really stood up. Fred of all players, like first half was terrible from him, but second half I guess he was exceptional, I would say. Then and Weghorst, good substitution by by Ten Hag as well, bringing off Weghorst because he was not getting involved in the game. He was not that good. Bringing in Anthony was a really Anthony changed the game in my opinion. It can be one of the contender, but I would give it to our defense, like Varane especially. Varane, man of the match, like an unbelievable player, and like it did like this is so this is so odd. Like Barcelona and United, one of the most biggest clubs in Europe, are facing in the Europa League round of 32. That's actually so weird, but it is what it is. So, but and like our biggest game is actually in the final against Newcastle. This is of course our biggest game, but our biggest game is at against Newcastle on Sunday. And I guess Fred, huge change from Fred. I think the first half was terrible, but second half he showed what he can do. Defense was an exceptional. Garnacho came in. Gani Boy was really good. I thought Sancho and Weghorst were missing from the game, and good substitutions by Ten Hag as well. And Rashford, I don't know if you know this, but Rashford is doubtful for the final.
Yeah, I think he'll play. I think he'll play.
I think like he should but I still think we should sub him like if he's not because fifth we have got Liverpool and Liverpool will be like bloody hell. It's a really important game, really important game Liverpool.
But we
I
do
mean,
have a gap, though. But we have a 1 week gap between the final and Liverpool.
yeah, but if the injury is serious, our squad depth. I know Sabitzer is we can sign him permanently, like huge possibility he will move to Manchester United. But still, I still think we need someone like Osimhen or Vlahovic, someone like that, or
Yeah.
Kim Min Jae or Julian Timber as backup centre backs. But I still think what a win, Anthony, game changer, Anthony and Fred, and like what a win, man. And De Gea, first half he was like he gave with the ball, but still second half he was good, so
World
good.
class.
I think the first. I won't blame him for the first penalty. He almost saved it, but it's okay. We still won. I'm really happy. What a game it was. What a game. And Tenag, Tenag just classed Xavi, like showing him this is what it is done. He showed Oli and Ragnick this is what it is done. Like this is what it's not that difficult of a job for him. I don't know about Oli or Ragnick, but I won't blame Ragnick as well. But still,
Yeah. And okay, so I didn't actually see. So who do the other teams have? I know Arsenal. So Arsenal have Sporting.
yeah.
Roma have Sociedad. That could be interesting. And Juventus have Freiburg.
Freiburg are a good team. Freiburg they are a really good team. Freiburg are a really
Yeah.
good team.
Yeah. Right now they're fourth in the Bundesliga.
I don't
Three
think so.
points.
We got but I'm actually glad that we didn't got someone like Roma or
Yeah.
we didn't got someone like
No,
Roma
we
or
could. I don't think we could. I don't think we could get Roma.
oh yeah, sorry, not Roma. I'm so happy that we didn't got someone like Sociedad or Feyenoord. Feyenoord because Feyenoord Van Persie said just be careful if you don't get my Feyenoord then my I have to support Feyenoord then because he's a boyhood Feyenoord fan.
Yeah, and yeah. I mean, I would have liked Fenerbahce.
Fenerbahce, hopefully everybody's okay in Turkey and Syria. Uh, Condolences. And it's actually really disturbing. Another earthquake, 6.6 magnitude. Another earthquake.
Wait,
Not
what?
now. Like the day that 7.7 magnitude earthquake came, and some days later the there's one other earthquake in Turkey, 6.6 magnitude this time.
That's that's
That's
concerning.
messed up, man. Like countries around the world, India, Morocco, UK, France, everybody are helping with Syria, but nobody has helped. I'm sorry, I'm going towards to the political side, but see, no one has helped Syria. Only India has helped Syria. Only India. No one has helped Syria. No one.
Yeah, yeah, that's of course, yeah. So yeah, okay. So I think that's good. Let's go on, get on to player ratings.
Yeah, player ratings.
All right, so here I'll give him a seven.
Yeah, seven. Yeah, fair enough. Wambisaka, six.
Uh, I'll give him a seven in my opinion.
Oh yeah, seven. Okay, I'll be back. Just continue.
Rafael Varane, nine. I mean, that performance was actually world class. And if you look at the chances Barca had, I mean, okay, there was Strategia save, there was the goal line clearance towards the end, and that's a massive credit to Varane for that. And I mean, a goal line clearance is the equivalent of scoring a goal because, you know, a goal line clearance prevents the score sheet from changing, just like how a so yeah, so yeah,
Yeah,
Varane nine
nine.
for me,
Man of the match. I would say man
man
of
of
the
the match.
match.
Yeah, for me, man of the match. Yeah. Sandro eight,
Eight.
uh, and also talking about Varane, but he was world class in both games. He also played really well at the Camp Nou.
And what a goal line clearance for the
Yeah,
last one.
yeah. Luke Shaw seven.
Eight. I said seven. Okay, fair enough. Seven. Casemiro
Casemiro
eight. 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 Eight.
so
Eight.
good. Just never has a bad game. Casemiro, it's so
Yeah,
good.
never had a bad game. Never. Fred, I would give him seven.
Seven. I think eight's a bit too much, but yeah, a seven is yeah.
Yeah,
It's
seven. Sancho six. Six, I would say.
yeah, he struggled a bit to get into the game.
Yeah, why the hell he was playing as a CM? Just that doesn't make any sense. He can play as a 10 though, but not as a CM.
No, I think it was a 10, but I don't know why CM's 10. I'm pretty sure it was a 10. Bruno, I would say I'll give him a 7 because in the first half he just didn't work on the right wing, but when he shifted to number 10, then it was much better.
He's more as a number 10, not as a right wing.
Yeah,
Rashford
Rashford,
six.
he just struggled to get into the game. He tried, but it just wasn't his night.
Yeah, that's one his nine. Yeah. Weghorst, I will give him a five. Weghorst five.
Yeah, I mean,
Anthony, yeah,
uh,
yeah. I mean, Anthony, I will give him an eight. Eight.
yeah, game changer.
Dalo, I will give him a six.
And Canacho, I mean, he was I'll give him a
Seven, I
6. I
would
think
say. Seven. Seven.
yeah, he was impressive. Yeah.
Tomlin,
McTominay,
six. Six.
and Ten
Ten
Hag,
Hag, nine. 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 Submit a vote and man of the match.
Ten
Is
Hag.
what?
And yeah, I mean, that makes sense
Fair
actually.
enough.
Yeah.
Yeah, fair enough. Fair enough. Fair enough.
Wait. Oh, shit. Oh, I just saw. Wait, AD was here. I think he was.
What? I didn't saw him.
No, I just saw someone leave.
Oh
He
yeah,
was in the final.
AD. AD was here. AD. What the?
Yeah. So, um,
And
okay.
there's one
Yeah,
question I need to ask to you. Do you think Man United are in the title race? I don't think so.
I mean, if we beat Liverpool, then maybe.
But we can't first. Come on, it's only first season from Ten Hag. Don't
Yeah,
expect.
I know. I'm not expecting. I'm just saying it's possible. That's what I'm saying. If we beat Liverpool, it could be possible.
Yeah, if we could beat them. Yeah.
Uh, yeah. So AD, his device isn't working on PC, so we'll try from. Okay, it's here. Hello, AD.
Hello.
Oh yeah. Hi. Hi.
So yeah, of course, not a great night for you, but talk on this.
Mm, yeah, I mean, it is what it is. I think this tie was lost for Barca in the first leg. I can't really blame for yesterday, to be honest.
Yeah, I mean, but still, I would still say it was a. I mean, both games were fantastic to watch. And I do think Barca they put up a very good fight, but I mean, to be honest, I think you are right. I don't think Xavi, he didn't take the game for it. Like obviously, you could tell Barca, yeah,
He didn't took the game seriously.
yeah, yeah. It's just like you could tell he wanted to win, but he didn't
The
select his best
only
game.
player, the only player who was good for Barca was like
Called
Balde. And like substitutions also terrible. Ferran Torres terrible. I don't know why the hell Barca even thought of signing him.
Yeah, well, to be fair, at the time, we didn't think it would be this bad. You know.
Like he's
yeah,
bloody awful. What can you expect from City reject?
I mean, yeah, it's just yeah. Wait, who did Barca have next? Actually, I'm curious.
I still think that he should have stayed at City. I still think.
I mean, yeah, should have.
I won't say City reject. He was decent for Man City, but for Barca, I'm like in man Ansu Fati. What the hell is going on with Ansu Fati, man? Used to be one of the greatest. Used to be one of the greatest players, one of the greatest young talents in world football, and right now,
And yeah, and I mean, also actually, I like this somewhere that actually Fati he's since he's inherited the number 10 shirt from Messi, barely anyone buys it anymore, which is pretty sad.
he's a failed talent like Dele Alli. At least Dele
They,
Alli had his moments.
nah, we can't put him there yet. Come on.
Yeah, we can't, but injuries can cost a lot. Injuries can bloody cost a lot.
I mean, what do you think about his future, Harry Ansu Fati?
Yeah, a lot of the fans want to sell him. A lot of the fans are kind of lost their patience. It's very mixed, man. It's very
No,
polarizing.
no, but I don't think that's right. Though. I mean, Barca, they're a club which nourishes youth talent. Like Barca, are just like us, they're like the United of Spain in terms of youth talents. So
Well,
I don't
here's
think.
the thing though. Like, not every talent can succeed. You know, it's just not possible. You know, so there have been talent that has been sold in the past.
I mean, yeah, but like Fati, he has the talent as a kid.
Oh yeah, I mean, I don't want to sell him personally, but I'm starting to expectations very key. You know, if he doesn't perform in the next 2 seasons,
But if you're a Barca player and if you're wearing the number 10 jersey, which was worn by the legendary Romario, the legendary Ronaldinho, the legendary Diego Maradona, and of course the legendary Lionel Messi, then you have high expectations. And it was too early for him to take the number
I
10.
mean, to be fair, a similar thing happened with at United with number 7. Di Maria, Depay. Uh,
What, 10 till Messi was there, Barca. Number 10 was secure. Now Fati has won it. It's only one player. United, its history since Ronaldo went. It was Michael Owen. It was Valencia. It was Di Maria, the snake. It was now Cavani was the best one, I would say. Then Ronaldo came back. He was also really good. Right
yeah.
now, who's on number 7?
Wait, no one actually.
Exactly. That's what I'm saying. I hope like someone like not Garnacho obviously, but I think so Anthony should get number 11 or 7.
I would say it's Sancho, my opinion.
Yeah, maybe Sancho. Yeah, because I would say give Anthony number 11 because the
Yeah.
one player will not come back ever.
Yeah, and so also, and as we talk about the cup final a bit, we'll need to be tomorrow, but this is kind of talking about a bit here, Newcastle. Martial, I think, is out,
wait,
unfortunately.
wait.
Yeah.
I think you should talk about the draw today that happened.
Yeah, we did.
Oh,
Yeah,
Yeah, Real Betis. Yeah. I mean, I don't really know much about them. You probably know more about them. So, like, what are they like?
yeah. I mean, the thing with Real Betis is that they're a good team is just they're really inconsistent. Um,
Hmm.
so
I've heard they talked about.
I mean, they're
that's
they're a
true.
very attack minded
My
team.
friends are
So
Real Betis fans. Like some of my
yeah, and also by the way, I don't even know this. Their coach is former Man City coach Pellegrini.
Oh, I didn't know that.
then they should be attacking football. Why the hell they're playing defensive approach? Why they are
Um,
going for defensive?
I mean, but if you look at it, but Pellegrini's last job was Italy, right? I think.
Pellegrini is what? His
Uh,
last job. Wait, Manuel Pellegrini, the ex-Man City manager, right?
oh, Manuel. Oh, wait, sorry. Wait, no, that's Mancini. My bad. My bad. That's
Yeah, that's
Mancini.
Yeah,
Mancini.
exactly. I'm like, what? He was not the Italian manager. Like
Sorry.
Pellegrini. Wait, his origin must be Italian though, because his name sounds like that.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Okay. His parents are Italian, so yeah,
yeah.
fair.
Oh, I also just checked. He was the West Ham coach just before Real Betis.
Oh.
What? He was a West Ham coach. Okay. Oh yeah, he was a West Ham coach. Yeah, and cheers at City. He actually won the. He won the title with City,
Yeah, yeah, he
Pellegrini.
won.
Wait, oh,
and he was
okay.
he was the manager of Real Madrid for 1 year.
Yeah,
Wow.
Impressive.
yeah. Then obviously they have some good players. Some Barca players are around there, former Barca players, of course. And obviously I think the most recognizable name you guys probably heard is Nabil Fekir.
But actually, might have for me the most recognizable name is Claudio Bravo, ex
Oh yeah,
Manchester
yeah,
City.
that's true. He's kind of his decline though. Like he's
So
sort of
since he has left Barca, he's bullshit. He's awful. Like he
so
shouldn't. Thankfully, he left Barca. Then Ter Stegen got his chance.
Yeah.
Then
yeah.
Ter Stegen would have never got his chance. And is he the first choice goalkeeper for Betis?
I think so. I think he's more of like a cup kind of keeper. He just plays in the cup kind of games.
He's a really good goalkeeper though. He was a very good goalkeeper when he was in Barca.
Yeah, and yeah. Wait. So everyone's saying Lolas Karius would start the final, but I thought Dubravka can play.
No, Dubravka won't because he had a mutual agreement with Manchester United, so he won't.
Okay, so Karius,
Lotties, the goat carriers.
Lord Karius.
And I don't know if you know this, but it's actually really, it's actually really, I don't know if you know this, but like Rashford could be doubtful for the final. That was like, bruh.
But
Like
I mean,
we should not be relying on Rashford, but you know what I mean. What a season he's having, and like, what?
that'd be very. Oh, they have Luis Felipe. The thing,
Oh
but
yeah,
yeah, but
yeah. And Luis Felipe, I remember the mockery he once made on jumping on Joaquin Correa. The mockery he once made with jumping on Joaquin Correa, and he was crying as a baby. Like, what do you expect then? What do you expect? Like jumping on the opposition player and like,
yeah, and also, oh yeah, by the way, yes, yesterday in the game, I saw a clip. So you remember that fight, right, between Bruno and
yeah,
De
yeah,
Jong? But
yeah.
apparently, what happened? I saw it again. What happened was, De Jong went down, but then Bruno kicked the ball towards De Jong. So he went down, and Bruno kicked the ball towards De Jong, and then I think Bruno was like, "That's for not joining us."
Like even there was a meme saying that this is for you, time wasting for wasting our time in the summer transfer window. I'm like, what the hell, man? Like, but still, he surely he did. Like, it was like it was things like, oh, he joined, he's almost joining, he's not joining, he's joining, he's not joining. So like that's one for, and he's off. Wow, he's off. Like, but like it's very annoying. Like the majority of the time he may wasted our time though. He wasted our time. Let's to be
Yeah,
honest with you.
and yeah, and yeah, it's gonna be. Um, yeah, it's gonna be a very interesting final. Hopefully we can win, man. Hopefully we can win. Oof, Newcastle. Who's out for Newcastle? I'm not sure who's out for them.
Okay, so one of the best players are in actually. I saw the last game. I'm probably sure, like, well, let me check. Let me check. I'm probably sure Saint Maximum, like the best players, Maximin, Trippier, Botman. Whenever Botman has played, they never conceded. They never conceded. Whenever Botman has played, they never lost. Actually, they have never lost. Actually, they have never lost. So they lost against Liverpool 2-0, but the team they put out. Okay, Nick Pope won't start. Then it's Trippier, Fabian Shah, Sven Botman, and Dan Burns actually. And what a player he has been for Newcastle United, from centre back to left back and balling out for Newcastle over there. Like wow, unbelievable. So Sean Longstaff, and Joelinton, what a season he's having, bruh. Like what a season! Like since last season, like what has happened to this man, man? Honestly.
And Guimaraes as well. Bruno
And really,
Guimaraes.
but he didn't play in the last game. He was not there even in the
He
bench.
was suspended, I think. Oh, okay. Could be
That can
also.
be a big boost for us, boy.
Could be. Wait, is Isaac out?
No, he's not. He played in the last game. Almiron, Isaac, and Maximin. Bloody hell, that attack.
No,
Like wow.
no, but don't worry. I remember we played against Sociedad in the Europa League, and Maguire and Lindelof pocketed Isaac.
What Miguel in love? What?
They pocketed Isaac when we played them
But that
when
doesn't even matter. We won't look at Almiron. Like the day Grealish said, the day Jack Grealish said, and he bloody plays that fucking Almiron. And look at him right now. 10+ goals in the Premier League. 10+
yeah,
goals. And
yeah,
look at Saint Maximin.
yeah. Almiron to Grealish was like this.
Are you sure about that?
Yes, we are sure about it. We are.
Newcastle is losing their shine. Hello, Andrew.
Andrew Tate is here. Well, Andrew Tate, just get out. You talk bullshit about India, so please get out.
So yeah,
Please.
but
Yeah.
I mean, you're talking about Newcastle. I mean, wait, but I think against Arsenal they drew, I believe, against Arsenal.
Like and Arsenal, I'm not sure, but William Saliba recently said like he wants to win trophies. He has not came to Arsenal to he has not came to Arsenal to waste his time. And Arsenal, and it shows like first season, like imagine 2 to 3 seasons you're playing in French football, and first season you're balling out. Like, this is your first season, signed for the club 3 years ago, and this is the first season playing as a first choice centre back. I love Indians. No, you don't. No, I know. I have. But I know you are not Andrew Tate, but still, I know.
Okay, and also Newcastle, they actually haven't been that good recently in the Premier League. In their last 4 games, they've in the last 5 games, they've only won one of them in the Premier League. They lost 2-0 to Liverpool. They drew 1-1 against Bournemouth. They drew 1-1 against West Ham, and they drew 0-0 against Palace. So they haven't lost. They only lost against Liverpool, but still 3 draws isn't that good.
Yeah, exactly. And shut up, Brokey. Fair enough. But like I would say, like, but that like the win against Liverpool, the loss against Liverpool will be a huge factor. Can be a huge factor for Newcastle because the heads will be dropped. But I know, but still, let's see. But I have no idea what will be. Loris carries in goal, and Sven Botman and Fabian Schär will be like, just like we will do anything. Just don't pass the ball to carriers. Don't. We will clear it. We won't pass it to carriers. He will like bloody. And he's an ex-Cowser, so makes things more interesting.
Yeah, and of course, we also cannot forget about Anthony Gordon, new signing from Everton.
Yeah. And
Newcastle.
what a manager Eddie has been. He turned Joe Linton into a world class, one of the best centre midfielders, one of the best centre midfielders in the Premier League. Or should I say, one of the most underrated players in the Premier League. He turned Almiron to a gem. He turned Isaac into a gem. Callum Wilson also performing really good whenever Isaac is not starting. Sean Longstaff as well. Botman, Dan Burn, like Eddie Howe. We all underestimated Eddie Howe, but what a manager he has been for Newcastle United.
And
And
also,
this is
we
and sorry to interrupt you there, Teet, but all I'm saying Newcastle only oil money club. Well, they haven't been spent big. They haven't been spent big. They signed Gimares, Isak. Okay, they are not big signings though, but still, what an impact to the team. Botman, then Almiron who, Almiron who, Miguel Almiron. I mean, I know you are joking, but it's okay. But big game ahead. Match. I think so. Match preview tomorrow, right?
yeah,
Tomorrow. Yeah.
yeah, and yeah, and you're watching the game, right? Of course.
Yeah, of course, man. Like, wait, does it even broadcast in India?
Oh crap! I didn't think about that. Oh no,
I have
Carabao.
to watch it in Twitter, for God's sake, man.
Wait, no. I think wait. Do you have Geo Cinema?
Yeah, I have, yeah.
Yeah, I think okay. I think in Geo TV, I think Carabao Cup will be broadcasted.
Your Cinema or Geo TV?
Geo TV, my bad, my bad.
Is it free?
I don't know. I haven't checked it.
I have Geo Cinema.
Okay, I have to see. Oh fuck, man. Why is it in broadcasted in India?
Even La Liga is now broadcasting in India. Even La Liga is back in India.
Okay, well let's see what to do with that. So yeah, thanks for watching, guys. If you enjoyed, make sure to smash the like button, subscribe if you're new, turn on post notifications to be notified when I put the next video. And yeah, we'll see you guys tomorrow for the review.